Hello, everybody. This is Etienne Marcel Petute, the Sports Inquirer, and welcome to another edition of the Fighting Peaches. This edition, we're going to be hearing from Georgia State football running back Rashad Amos as the Panthers prepare to host Appalachian State this week on this week. So before we get to that, as always, follow everything that we do. Head to the mothership to sportsinquirer.net, premier site for news and notes in the world of sports. You can also go to our social media platforms on Twitter/X, Instagram, and Facebook. And finally, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to our audio and video hosts, which include YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. I always forget Apple in our list of ways you can listen and watch us. So make sure you go to Apple Podcasts as well. Just do a search for us, and you'll see everything we have going on. So we were able to go to the presser of Georgia State football running back Rashad Amos as the team prepares to set a host. James prepares to host Appalachian State. The Panthers are coming off a 14-7 home loss to James Madison and are still looking for that first Sun Belt win. But let's hear from Rashad and just some general thoughts as the team gets ready. Here is Rashad. Enjoy.
Run game going.
Yeah, I'd say just trying to hone in on the details. I think we were like very close last game and just in past games of just breaking loose and having really good games, but we just got to take it to the next level and excel in other areas that we're not excelling in right now. So,
what do you take from last week though, and to know that you got a chance this week the way you guys played?
yeah. So JMU was like a really good team. I think they probably are going to be one of the best opponents we have in our conference. So I think the way we played last week was really good. It's just like I said, just finishing and taking on the second half just like the first half, and just getting the W. So.
Coach talked about just areas of improvement just with the line as well. As a running back, how do you help your front linemen just improve, just from your perspective? How do you help them out?
Yeah, just trusting in them. Just I've been talking to them guys like since the game, just telling them like we got it, like we're real close. Just getting in the film room with them, all of us getting in there together, figuring out what we're doing wrong, and just gotta keep pushing because we're really close and we're gonna get it soon. So.
And there seems to have been an issue as far as just the execution of play call to getting it to the players and just with the time clock and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
How do you work on that as a team just to make that area improve? Because it's been a focus. Even coaches mentioned it several times.
Yeah, I think just everybody just understanding what we got to do as a whole, like from the coaching staff, like just understanding what they're teaching us and all of our assignments and paying attention to all the details so that we know in different situations what we're supposed to be doing so we can execute it correctly. So we can keep having good games from this point on.
Has there been a focus though, just like from receiving the call from the sideline to the quarterback to the lineman, just trying to make that sharper? Is that something that you guys have just been trying to work on?
Yeah, just like going back to day one stuff, just paying attention to the signals and practice, making sure everybody paying attention, like I said, to what we're doing. So everybody can know what we're doing, everybody can help each other out. If somebody mess up, like we've been real big on accountability this week and telling each other how we can get better and, nobody being bigger than the team and being sensitive when somebody, else gets onto you. Just take the coaching and keep playing together. I think that'll get us there. So.
As one of the vets in the running back room, what are some of the things you're saying to the freshmen, young guys, DJ, TJ, those guys, just like what they need to learn or what they need to focus on to get better as they go through their college careers?
Yeah, I tell them all the time, just like me being a freshman, I tell them, TJ and a couple of other guys like DJ Murray, like they're doing really good. Like I feel like some of them were probably knew more than me when I was a freshman. So I just tell them like, just keep going. Everybody keep working together because they're gonna make a difference very soon for our team, sooner or not. So.
All right, and that was Rashad Amos for running back for Georgia State football. We thank him for his time dedicated to us, the media, as the Panthers do prepare to face Appalachian State. Yeah, just continuing to try to find more consistency in a running game has been a big focus for Georgia State. And yeah, we'll see how they do this upcoming week as they do face the Mountaineers coming into town. Then the Panthers still looking for that first conference win of the year. Thanks for listening or watching this latest edition of the original Fighting Peaches, not the original Free Kick. That's Atlanta United and MLS play, but the Fighting Peaches. And as always, you can go to our social media platforms on Twitter/X, Instagram, and Facebook. And you can also go to our audio and video hosts, including YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. And finally, as you go to our website, thesportsinquirer.net, which is a central hub for everything that we do. Until next time, good fight, good night, and be safe.